Hey, sports porchers! It's your hockey Jesus, and I'm back with Game 12 Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Anaheim Ducks. Well, tonight, I wasn't so sure if tonight was going to be a trick or going to be a treat tonight, but looks like tonight we got a little bit of a treat, courtesy of your captain, Sidney Crosby. The Pittsburgh Penguins win. They break the 6-game skid and they beat the Anaheim Ducks. They give up a loser point. We don't mind giving up a loser point to the West Coast teams, but they win 2-1 in overtime on the Sidney Crosby special goal in overtime. These Penguins actually played pretty good tonight. They played a good 60-minute game. They had to, because tonight the goalie for Anaheim, he was hot. He was absolutely hot tonight. He was just fantastic. And, you run into a hot goalie. Dostal just really is. Actually, I didn't know this, but they said that he has the most shots saved in the NHL through the short season that's here. I thought that's pretty impressive. He looks like a great goalie. With him and Gibson, I really like their team. They got Gudas is the captain, which is a little strange because, Radko Gudas, we know him around here from his Philadelphia days. But really love Gauthier. Love him and Zegras on that top line with Killhorn. And guess who got on the board first? It was that line. Killhorn just standing right in front. That's what he does. He was doing it. He did it for forever with the Tampa Bay Lightning, and now he's doing it with the Anaheim Ducks. I actually think this Anaheim Duck team looks pretty good. I'm a little surprised they're not scoring more goals. I can't really figure out why, but maybe it was the Penguins tonight. Let's give the Penguins some credit. Maybe they got to their defensive game. They outshot the Ducks pretty much the whole game. There was some strangeness that went on there in the second period where it just felt like they were just getting out of sync again, and it's like they wanted to go back in their old ways of just giving up those. Sorry, I forgot to shut off that music there, and where they just got out of their ways and just couldn't get into the flow of things again. And then they really, the beginning of the third period, one thing I've noticed about this Pittsburgh Penguins team, it's how they come out in the third period that really kind of dictates whether or not they're gonna get a point or 2 points or no points. And in this game, they came out and blanked. I mean, there were no opportunities for the Ducks pretty much the whole third period. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game till they got their first shot on goal in the third period. That's the kind of hockey that you really need the Pittsburgh Penguins to play. They get to their game. They get some secondary shots. They didn't get very many secondary shots tonight, but they did get a lot of shots on goal. Ended up with 46 for the game. The Ducks only ended up with 23, so they doubled them not only on the scoreboard with the 2-1 win, but they also doubled them up in shots with a 46-23 advantage. I'm not really sure what else we can take from this game. I hope it's a stepping stone, to be honest with you, for them to feel a little bit more confident that they can win some games, even though they're really only rolling one line. I thought the Eller line was pretty good tonight. Drew O'Connor was up on that line, and Puustinen was playing with them for the most part. I know Achari was up there. I don't like Achari with that line as much, but I do like Puustinen. That seems to be like that's their second line now, I guess we'll call it. But that's more like a third line when everybody's healthy. Hopefully Rust will be getting healthy here soon. They can get that first line back. And I'd like to see that as a third line, to be honest with you. I think Lars Eller's been our best, most consistent player all season, but he's not really scored so much lately, and that's okay. And here's why, because Eller's not a point per game person, okay? He's just not. It's not who he is. It's not who he's going to be. So let's just take him for what he is right now. And I think he could be okay on that second line for now. I'm just going to call it the second line because I don't really know what is their second line anymore, their third and fourth line. Um, and hey, we'll take it. We need a win. So Pittsburgh Penguins get off the skid. Pittsburgh Penguins get a win tonight at home, second of the third game homestand. They win 2-1 against Anaheim, and a well-needed win. I say trick or treat. Tonight was a treat. Sidney Crosby treated the small little crowd that was at PPG Arena. Boy, it looked like there was only about 12,500 there. It looked like an old Civic Arena crowd to be. But hey, good for them. They came out. It's Halloween. I hope you got a chance to check out some trick or treating tonight with your kids. Maybe you got home in time to catch the good parts of the game. I appreciate you coming around. And Pittsburgh Penguins fans, say it loud, say it proud. Let's go Pens. Hey, I'm going to hit the road a little bit here, so I'm still going to be around Saturday night. Might not be till Sunday morning till you see the Hockey Jesus when the Pittsburgh Penguins play the third and final game of this homestand against the Montreal Canadiens. We kind of owe them one. So let's hope that the Pens can keep the streak going on Saturday night, and I will see you then.